You know what's crazy about this, chat? As I love LeBron like my whole life, it's like you just see how much of like a piece of shit human he is, bro. Like, guys, imagine like your best friend for like 15 years and he's met his actual children, like, and you're rapping to a song about him being a pedophile.
What is up, everyone, and welcome back to Extra Hot Topic, the only channel bringing you the spiciest stories in the culture. Today we have a tangled web of drama that just keeps getting messier and frankly more confusing by the day. We're talking about a king, a rap god, and a streamer who is not holding back. That's right, we're diving deep into the fractured friendship of LeBron James and Drake, a bond that once seemed unbreakable, but now looks like it's been shattered into a million pieces. We've got Aiden Ross's absolutely explosive reaction to all of this. And to top it all off, a wild story about how the entire Drake empire almost never happened in the first place. You are not going to want to miss a second of this. Let's get right into it. Okay, let's just start right here, because this is the moment that sent the internet into a complete meltdown. Take a good look. This is King James and his incredible wife, Savannah, on vacation in the beautiful Cannes, France. But they're not just enjoying the scenery. Oh no! They're not just listening to Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us. They're performing it. This isn't a passive head nod. This is a full-throated, passionate, every single lyric memorized performance. They are putting on a show at the lunch table. Look at the fervor. You can see Maverick Carter sitting right there next to them, spitting a few bars himself, but he does not possess the same fire, the same conviction as LeBron and Savannah. This is a clear, undeniable message being broadcasted from the French Riviera. And let's be real, this didn't come out of nowhere. The tension between these two former brothers has been simmering for what feels like an eternity. For years, their friendship was the stuff of legends. Drake was at LeBron's games. He made a song called Forever for LeBron's documentary More Than a Game. They texted on their Blackberries, and Drake even got a tattoo of LeBron in his St. Vincent St. Mary High School jersey on his arm. They called each other family. But now, it seems like everyone is talking about this crumbling empire except for the two men who built it. This latest chapter really kicked into high gear during the 2024 Olympics. Steph Curry, another one of Drake's boys, mentioned he was tired of hearing Not Like Us so often. LeBron, on the other hand, went on record saying he loved it. Fast forward to Team USA winning the gold medal. Drake posts this big congratulatory message on social media, but he only includes photos of Curry, Kevin Durant, and Devin Booker. LeBron, the captain of the team, was conspicuously absent. The shade was real, and that's when the fans really started to put the pieces together. But it gets so much more direct and petty. This past January, a freestyle from Drizzy called Fighting Irish Freestyle mysteriously leaked online before being scrubbed. Fighting Irish just so happens to be the mascot for LBJ's high school. Coincidence? I think not. And the lyrics were surgical. Drake rapped, talking about we family. Well, I'm not the cousin to visit. God forbid we ever got to tarnish your public image. All that brother talk as if I really discovered a sibling. He even got specific, referencing gifts they exchanged. Remember we traded watches? I gave you that Arabic dial, you gave me a numbered edition. That's a direct shot, no question. Then he took the pettiness on the road. During his Anita Max Win tour in Australia, he famously changed the lyrics to his hit Non-Stop. The original line is, how I go from 6 to 23 like I'm LeBron. Well, he changed it to how I go from 6 to 23, but not LeBron. The crowd went wild. It's the kind of move that's so blatant you can't ignore it. And just when you thought it couldn't get any messier, he dropped his latest single, What Did I Miss?, where he spends 3 minutes reflecting on so-called friends who abandoned him during his war with Kendrick. He raps, I saw bro went to pop out with them, but been dick riding gang since headlines. Now, who went to Kendrick's massive pop-out concert in Los Angeles and was seen vibing? You guessed it, LeBron James. Certified lover boy. and the final most permanent diss, the tattoo. Drake reportedly covered up his tribute tattoo of LeBron's jersey with a new one honoring fellow Canadian and OKC Thunder star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Getting a cover-up tattoo is the 21st century version of ripping up a photo. It's a definitive statement. Which brings us back to France. LeBron isn't just listening to a song. He's publicly aligning himself with his former friend's biggest rival, enjoying the victory lap of a diss track that contains some of the most serious accusations in rap history. It's a power move and a very, very public one. Recently, he even appeared in a music video for Tyler, the creator's song Stop Playing With Me, alongside Pusha T and Malice of Clips, who have their own long-standing beef with Drake. LeBron is picking a side, and he's not being subtle about it. Okay, so while most of us are just spectators with a bowl of popcorn, streamer Aiden Ross is taking this whole situation very personally. He saw the video of LeBron and Savannah dancing, and to say he was upset would be a massive understatement. Aiden has been a staunch supporter of Drake throughout this entire feud, and he let his feelings be known on a recent live stream.
You know what's crazy about this, chat? As I love LeBron like my whole life, it's like you just see how much of like a piece of shit human he is, bro. Like,
he did not. He said, and I'm quoting directly here, "As I love LeBron my whole life, you can just see what a piece of shit human he is." How? He didn't stop there. He went on to say, imagine if your best friend for 15 years and he's met his actual children and you're rapping to a song about him being a pedophile. It's sad. He's referring, of course, to the most explosive and controversial lines in Not Like Us, which has even led to legal battles for Drake. Aiden clearly feels a deep sense of betrayal on Drake's behalf. He acknowledged his connection to Drake, saying, "This is not my beef, but I'm very close with Drake, and it's just sad. You guys can call me parasocial, but it does affect the way that I like LeBron. How can you respect someone that has no loyalty with someone he has known for 15 years? He went on to call LeBron's behavior whack and grimy. It's interesting because Aiden also made sure to say his frustration didn't extend to LeBron's son Bronny, saying he has nothing but love and respect for Bronny. Now, a lot of Drake fans online share Aiden's sentiment. They feel that after years of public support from Drake, LeBron attended in the Pop Out concert, and now this public performance of Not Like Us is the ultimate sign of disrespect. On the flip side, many people have called out Aiden, saying he's inserting himself into a beef that has nothing to do with him. Regardless of where you stand, his reaction adds a whole other layer of drama to this saga. Alright, now I want you to strap in for this next part because it's a mind-bending alternate reality type of story. Can you even begin to imagine a world where Drake, J. Cole, and The Weeknd aren't the global megastars they are today? A world where their careers might have taken a completely different path? Well, according to Harlem's own Jim Jones, that world was almost our reality because he had the chance to sign all three of them. And he passed. I am not making this up. During a revealing interview on The Art of Dialogue, Jim Jones, who was a powerful A&R executive at Coke Records back in the mid to late 2000s, laid it all out. He had the power to make things happen. He said, J. Cole used to be in my studio all the time. I can say that wholeheartedly. So J. Cole was right there in his orbit, grinding it out. In another interview, Jones even said Cole at the time was rapping a lot like Drake, and he felt the industry wasn't ready for two Drakes. Then he moves on to Drake himself. He says the VP of the label, Alan Grumblatt, played him some of Drake's early music. And what was Jim's reaction? He admitted he was not sold. I kept telling him that he had no image, Jones recalled. I didn't understand it. It didn't connect, but he could rap his ass off. He elaborated on this in another clip that resurfaced, perfectly capturing his mindset at the time. He said Grumblatt told him, I got this guy named Drake. He's an actor. He's on Degrassi. Jim's response was legendary. I'm like, who the f is Drake on Degrassi? He just couldn't see the vision. He continued. Then I looked at him. I'm like, boy, what do you mean? What am I gonna do with boy? He's an actor. He's in a wheelchair on the Disney Channel. I'm like, boy, I don't know how to make this work out. He literally saw the future of music and thought, nah, the image isn't right. Hindsight is truly 2020, isn't it? And the story with The Weeknd is just tragic. Jones revealed that he flew to Canada specifically to meet with him, but on the exact same day, his close friend and fellow rapper Stack Bundles was fatally shot in Queens. Jones said, naturally, I wasn't in my right frame of mind. My mind was somewhere else. The immense personal loss completely overshadowed any business he had planned. It's a heartbreaking reason for a missed opportunity. Even though he missed out on what would become a billion-dollar trifecta of talent, Jones is philosophical about it. He said, would it have been nice? Yeah, that might have been dope. But who knows? They might have not had the success that was given to them from the work they put in if it would have went through the channels that I had to offer. It's a humble and honest reflection on one of the biggest what-ifs in modern music history. Man, what a whirlwind of events. A friendship that defined a decade of pop culture now seems to be up in smoke. We have public performances of diss tracks, subliminal lyrics, and even tattoos being covered up. It is the definition of messy. Is LeBron being a disloyal friend? Or is he just responding to shots that were already fired and living his life? Is Aiden Ross right to be so furious? Or is he just a fan getting too involved? And can you even process the fact that Jim Jones had a hand in the early careers of 3 legends and let them all slip away? This is a news story with so many layers, and I need to know what you think. Get down in the comments and let me have it. Are you on Team Drake or Team LeBron? Did LeBron cross the line, or is all fair in love and war? And as always, if you enjoy getting this extra hot topic, do me a solid and smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring that notification bell so you never miss another deep dive into the culture. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.